Hello. This is going to be a review of the Hohner Blues harp harmonica. So TLDR, I think it's a decent harmonica. It's pretty good. So apologies in advance if you can hear any snoring in the background. I've got this absolute unit lying next to me. So let's have a little look at it first of all. This is what it looks like. Boom, cover plates. Got a key label on the side. This one's in A flat. Hohner branding along the back. It's got the cover plates aren't vented, but the cover plates do have these nice little supports here, which I do like because some harmonicas tend to bend a little bit over time. I don't know if that's from the squeezing of them. I think with me, I think it's more keeping it in my pocket without a case. So that does happen to a lot of my harmonicas, so that is quite a nice thing to have. It's got a wooden comb. It's not the same pear wood that they use on the marine band. I believe, I don't know if this is how you pronounce it correctly, but I think it's called Doocy wood. Yeah, so they're the specs. It's held together with screws. So if you want to open it up, do any tweaking to it, yeah, you can do that quite easily. Yeah, so what do I like about it? Well, it's very responsive and it sounds pretty good. It's really easy to bend on. It's a quick demo. Really easy to play. I'll do a proper sound test towards the end. It's pretty reasonably priced also. So I did get this from a local music shop just because, you know, support your local businesses and stuff. So I did pay a little bit of a premium. I think I paid about 45 quid. Not sure what that is in dollars, maybe $55, $60. But online I've seen these go for quite a bit less, about 35 quid I've seen them going for. Which I guess is probably about $40. Not really sure. Obviously that'll change as time goes on anyway. But yeah, I think it's quite reasonably priced. It's in the same sort of price bracket as like a Special 20. What do I not like about it? Not a lot, to be fair. But I will say one thing that I don't like too much is the finish on the wood. It's not rough by any means, but it's just not nice. I got used to it quite quickly, but it just, when you're tongue blocking, it can feel a little bit rough. And you can sort of taste the wood as well, which I'm not a huge fan of. Whereas if you look at like a crossover, for example, it's got a really nice smooth finish, and you can't taste any of the wood at all when you're playing it. But that's a pretty minor point for me. I think I'm just being a little bit precious about that. Yeah, other than that, I think it's good. In terms of how it played out of the box, I've had this for about 3 months, and I've not done any gapping on this at all. It played pretty fantastically out of the box. I don't really play overblows that often, so I'm just, yeah, I don't really use them. So I've not been able to overblow on this out of the box, but I'm sure if you wanted to tweak it a little bit, you could. Let's have a little go. Get the 6 overblow. Yeah, so it is there actually out of the box, but probably needs tweaking a little bit if you were to play them often. But I think that's to be expected, to be fair. Yeah. I think it's a great harmonica, and let's see what it sounds like now. So hopefully I can do it justice. I'm still quite a novice player. Alright, so some single notes and some bends. So the chords sound like. A little bit of tongue slapping. Cool. Well, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, if you made it to the end, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you next time.